Hey everyone, Traci here with Create Your Future, and today I am doing a video all about talking about how the evidence of your intentions or your affirmations, your manifestation, is not found in your 3D reality. So we're going to talk all about that. First, I also want to share some announcements. We are still having a contest and doing a giveaway for free coaching. You can enter the giveaway by commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and you could be a winner of 3 coaching sessions with the coach of your choice. So definitely comment below. We love hearing how maybe this technique in particular or this concept really helped you and what you were able to manifest, or whatever you'd like to share in a positive fashion that might help someone else. We love to hear that. So definitely enter to win that giveaway. I also have an announcement about my new course. Become a conscious creator, manifest your SP, your specific person, and anything else that you desire. I'm so excited about this course. I can't wait to share it with you guys and hear your feedback. So a little bit about the course. It's a pre-recorded course, and I did it in modules. So you'll be able to listen to certain parts. It's broken into chapters. You'll be able to listen to certain chapters again and again. If there's a certain concept or technique that you're really wanting to integrate and learn more about, then you can study that. And then when you're ready, you can move on to the next chapter. So it's really easy to do that since it's broken up into individual modules. I also do a Q&A section at the end of the course, which is really helpful. I think I go over about 10 very common questions that I get asked in a lot of my private coaching sessions, and also these are typically questions that are asked under the videos. So that'll be super helpful as well. So yeah, I can't wait to share that with you guys, get your feedback, and see all of your success stories. And it's really exciting, and I'm really excited to put that out there. So yeah, okay, so let's talk about this topic, that the evidence of your manifestation is not found in your 3D reality. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I'm seeing more and more some of my newer clients, this is where they get tripped up. A lot of people, and myself included in the past, this is one of the hardest things to sort of get past and to not let it kind of stand in your way. So we know from listening to other videos on this channel, everything that Neville teaches, everything that we teach, that your 3D reality is just a reflection of you, right? Neville calls it everyone is you pushed out, but it's basically, to sum it up in a super quick nutshell, it's saying that your 3D reality, your quantum bubble, your experience, everything that you can sense with your 5 senses is a reflection of you. It's a reflection of you. So that's really all it is. So first, let's get that understanding in place. And then let's talk about, so as we're going through life, we observe the 3D reality. And of course, some things are wanted, some things are unwanted. Well, when we observe something that is unwanted, as we're starting to learn that we are the creator and we start to practice becoming a conscious creator, then we create an intention that is sort of intending the opposite of the unwanted thing, right? We create an intention, we create an affirmation. Basically, we have a desire for this unwanted thing to be different. So we create the intention, we create the affirmation, and we start practicing, right? And the moment we do that, the whole universe goes to work to shift and move puzzle pieces into place for your new intention. It's just how it works. The universe only has one answer to your intentions, to your requests, to your desires, which is yes, coming right up. Okay, so the universe answers immediately. Yes, very well then, it's done. And although you may not see that in that moment, because we live in a time-space reality where it takes time to shift and move things around physically in the physical reality, in the 3D reality, then we may not see it right away. It's most likely that we won't see it right away. Some things do show up very, very quickly, but most things that we're starting to intend for and want to create take a little bit of time. So we have our current circumstances that birthed our new desire, right? We didn't see it here. So we said, oh, okay, I observed this thing. I don't particularly like that. Now I have this new desire. I have this new intention, right? So they're existing simultaneously. Now, in the beginning, we get very inspired, we get very motivated, we get very excited about our new intention. And so we go there and we say, this is it. This is what I want. This is what I'm intending. I know I'm the creator. I know I create everything. And this is now what I want. Now, for most people, they stay there for a certain amount of time. It's different for everyone. They stay there for a certain amount of time. And then whether it's just the passing of time or maybe something actually pops up in our circumstances, or maybe someone says something, or maybe it just came from our own brain. We had a thought about this new desire that seems to contradict it, right? Then what happens is we get worried. We think, oh no, what happened to my desire? And then we go and we look at the 3D reality to check and see if our new intention is there, right? We check to see. But if you remember in the beginning, our intention wasn't there. It was birthed from the opposite of that. So when we go back and check, if it's still not there, that's not telling you, that's not evidence that you can't have your desire. It's not telling you you can't have it. It's not telling you it's not here yet. It's not telling you anything, basically, because this current circumstances, the 3D reality, is the reflection of the past. So it really doesn't have any power at all to tell you anything. It's reflecting the past thoughts and beliefs. And if your manifestation, if your intention didn't show up yet, that doesn't mean that you can't have it. It doesn't mean that it's not coming. So this is what I mean when I'm talking about the evidence for your manifestation is not found here in your 3D reality. It's not there. The evidence is found in your faith, in your consciousness, in your intentions, in your affirmations, in the knowing who you are, knowing that you're the creator, knowing that the moment you give birth to a desire, like Neville says, it's a promise. It is yours. It's done, essentially. And just because you don't see it over here in the 3D reality doesn't mean anything unless you say that it does. And this is where a lot of people get tripped up, because in the meantime, while the whole universe is going to work to orchestrate people, events, things, whatever is needed to deliver your perfect desire during that time that it's taking, if you look over here and say, oh, it's not here yet, that is essentially an affirmation. And we just talked about the universe has one answer to your affirmations, which is, very well then, it's not here yet. So now the whole universe goes to work on your behalf, making sure that in your circumstances, it's not there yet, because you're the boss and you just told the universe, you affirmed, you accidentally intended, you affirmed it's not here yet. You see, the universe it doesn't give you what you want. It's giving you what you believe in, what you affirm, what you have faith in, what you put your faith in. So this is not where your evidence is. And you see how when we go and look at the 3D reality and say, look at the seeming lack of our desire, our intention, and say it's not here yet, we are essentially creating what appears to be a stalemate. It is never a stalemate because, again, once you affirm something, everything is shifting and moving behind the scenes on your behalf. It's moving right away, going to work for you. So you intended the new intention, but then you looked over here and said, oh, it's not here. Well, guess what happens when you affirm that? Right away, goes to work. Okay, shift everything, move everything in the direction of not here, because he or she calls the shots, and she just told me, affirmed that it's not here. You see? And so from our perspective, if we're looking to the 3D for evidence, it looks like a stalemate. It looks like no movement. It looks like nothing's happening. It looks like the universe didn't hear us. It looks like, you know, what happened to my desire? So what to do instead? Your job is to remember that 3D reality doesn't have power. It's your creation, it's your reflection. So whatever gave birth to your desire, you don't need to go back and check and see if it's there yet until it's there, until it's in your face. You'll know when it's there. You won't miss your desire. You don't need to go looking for it and checking for it and seeing if it's there, seeing what you need to fix, seeing what more you need to affirm, seeing maybe you need to do your affirmations just 10 more times a day. No, none of that. All you need to do is practice having your faith, knowing that it's done, knowing that you're the creator, and looking at anything that shows up in your 3D reality as a reflection of a past thought and belief. That's all it is. That's all it is. It doesn't have any power. It's not telling you can't have your desire. The only power this has is the power that you give it. So make sure you get it the right way around and you don't give your power away to something outside of yourself. You keep it in here. And if you do happen to notice that it's not there, no problem. All you have to do is reaffirm, my desire is now. This is what's true now. This is what I believe in now. And you reaffirm that to yourself. And you take your power back and you keep it here. And just to wrap this up with a Neville quote, because I love quoting Neville, the evidence does not proceed, the evidence follows. And the word he's leaving out is your faith. The evidence doesn't precede your faith. You won't see the evidence in the 3D before you commit to having faith, but you will see it after you commit to having faith. So your job is to have the desire, give birth to the desire, intend for what you want. You are meant to do that. You are here as a creator. You are here to have your desires and to experience your desires. That's your birthright. So don't give your power away. And if you need to practice anything, go back to the practice of having faith in who you are and how creation works and who you are as a creator. I hope this was helpful. If you would like to get some personal one-on-one help from me, I am available for one-on-one coaching, and you'll find the links down below in the description. You'll also find the link for my new course down below in the description. And again, please be sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, and share your manifestations. Share how, maybe you have a good technique where you don't go and revisit the 3D until you see your manifestation show up for you. So maybe share that. Could help someone else out. All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.